What happens after the sun goes out? The sun only has about 5 billion years left. Then it will inevitably run out of energy. When it burns out, the solar system will change. Oceans will be baked dry. Entire planets will be consumed. But some currently inhospitable worlds will flourish. Let's peer into the terrifying future. The sun is powered by nuclear fusion. It turns hydrogen into helium. Once the fuel supply is gone, the sun will start growing. Its outer layers will expand dramatically. They will engulf much of the solar system. The sun will become a red giant. Mercury, as the planet closest to the sun, will be vaporized. Venus will likewise be consumed. Life on Earth will be wiped out long before that. The sun is getting a little brighter every year. It won't take 5 billion years for it to become too bright. In about a billion years, life on Earth will cease. Our atmosphere contains many gases: carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide, etc. They work like a blanket, holding in heat from the sun. This allows our planet to support life. With the sun working overtime, these gases will hold in more of its energy. The Earth will become extremely hot. Water all over the world will evaporate. This will create a dense cloud in the atmosphere. By the time the sun turns into a red giant, the Earth will be empty. It will also be vaporized by the sun's expansion. This will happen millions of years after Mercury and Venus's end. All the rocks and fossils and whatever else will burn. The sun will gobble up any remaining traces of our existence. There's a competing theory. It posits that Earth will spiral away from the sun. The sun's gravitational pull will weaken as it expands. It wouldn't matter either way. Earth will be a dead planet by then. Mars will be at the borderline of the expansion. Some studies suggest it has some water under the surface. If so, it will certainly be gone by the time the sun starts shrinking. The planets engulfed by the sun will not disappear. Some of their material will be ejected deeper into the solar system. It will be assimilated into the bodies of the gas giants. Saturn's icy rings will definitely be vaporized. The thick blankets of ice on Europa and Enceladus will melt away, but Pluto, Triton, and the Kuiper Belt will be revitalized. Today, these worlds hold abundant water ice. They also have complex organic materials. Some of them could even hold oceans beneath their icy surfaces. These planets have surface temperatures hundreds of degrees below freezing, but the red giant will make them much warmer. In fact, Pluto will have temperatures similar to our planets. It will likely have a thick atmosphere and a liquid water surface. The new habitable zone will be a lot bigger than Earth. It will include comet-like space rocks and dwarf planets like Eris and Sedna. Over time, the sun will continue to change. When it's through fusing helium, it will stop expanding. It will finally shrink to a white dwarf. This phase is much smaller than the size of the original sun. White dwarfs have much less energy, but they last really long. These star remnants continue shining for billions of years. At some point, they turn into dead black dwarfs. But the universe isn't old enough yet for any black dwarfs to have formed.